Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 4. Let's play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we made our way through the first section of the Lunar Sanctuary and managed to face off against Vita, Clotilde, the Azure Abyss. After winning, we made our way through the second one, and Vita's warning was that there would be a certain special guest awaiting our path. And as you can see right there, we have none other than the principal of Thor's Branch Campus, the General of the Weissland Army, and the Golden Rakshasa, Aurelia Le Guin. So, without any further ado, let's fight.
I see you're still raring for a fight.
Of course we are. Feels like this one's going to be a bit more harder. Uh-oh. It's kind of you to find some time out of your busy schedule. I'd rather she didn't. You took care of the Pentagram for me, which freed up some of my time. If I could fight, wish I could fight Master, but at this moment that is impossible. As a thanks for the Pentagram, I'll serve as a warm-up before you'll face your next trial. Be like hitting two birds with one stone. You sure know how to make someone look special, huh? Principal Le Guin, we accept your challenge. We got more people, but we're not shooting ourselves in the foot to make things fair. You think that makes a difference to me? What the battle aura is? I am the Golden Rakshasa. I was neither my sword nor my Panzer Soldat which inspired the title. It was neither my sword or Panzer Soldat which inspired this title. It was both this brilliant aura that shines around me, the frosting in which I wage war. A fitting name for one who shines on the battlefield, not simply as a soldier but as a peerless general. Fitting indeed. There may be many of you, but you'll need all your strength to triumph over me. Just as it will be with the Jaeger King and the Lance Maiden. You must prove yourselves here, especially if you wish to triumph over the Blood-9 Chancellor. He who rules this turbulent era. Yes, they are all unparalleled commanders in their own right. I get it, so this is just to see if we can beat someone who's on their level. We must succeed here if we're to defeat my brother as well. We will overcome you today, General Aurelia Le Guin. You may be one of the most powerful generals and swordmasters Erebonia has ever seen, but you'll find yourself outmatched this time.
Brave words. But remember, you face the Golden Rakshasa, the warlord who leaves entire battlefields trampled in her wake. You will kneel before my blade.
Okay.
I won't hold back. Fight as though your lives depend on it.
This is gonna suck. This will suck. This will definitely suck. Okay, and I think the best thing to go is to defensive, so we're gonna go
Roar!
here.
Gold Dragon Formation!
And I think we go straight away with the Helix.
Roar! Helix Strike!
Nice, as
It's
we get
down!
crit straight away.
Attack!
She understands
Sorry!
it's nice.
Now!
Fighting against
An opening!
your girl.
Yes!
It's probably for the
Analyzing
best.
enemy
Let's win.
unit.
Let's go.
I got it!
Here we go.
My turn.
Right, crafts. I think we're gonna go Cypher Edge.
Let's
against
go!
you. Nice, we just get all the crits down.
It's down!
There!
I think if she buffs herself, we
Turn
can
to
go
dust! Prismatic Flare!
with something a little bit more defensive.
Weak!
Annoyingly,
It's down!
There!
she's already
Leave it to me!
brought her best A game out.
Divine Shield! Protect us!
Okay, so we got some recovery.
It's my
Annoyingly,
turn!
That is not what we want here. I want to heal. Should heal. But luckily bringing this back does give us a decent...
Ha!
I kind of want to keep Emma around.
Thank you.
So we bring Emma in if she does buff herself, because then we can do
I'm going!
the what's the word?
If you could!
I'll take over.
The the Palace of Aurelia. This is probably going to help us quite a bit. Nice, as we get all the crits off, which is very handy.
An opening!
Next, we can just cast a reflect.
Let's
which will
go!
become handy. Helix here.
Roar! Helix strike!
Nice.
It's down!
Gonna rush.
Come on, guys! Leave it to me!
Nice. As
Weak.
just counter. Nice for the slash there.
Now.
Every time she hits
There.
7, basically we're going to.
It's my turn.
We do more. So I'm going to do another platinum shield.
Divine shield, protect us!
Got it. Exterminating. It's down.
Get the crit down.
There!
Okay, this is not proving as difficult.
Turn to
But
dust!
maybe these are bad.
Prismatic blade!
Guard and a miss.
Weak.
It's my turn.
Nice.
Now!
Do the rush.
Let's go, Rain! Leave it to me! It's my
Don't
turn!
believe for a second that this is not going to end poorly though.
Roar! Helix strike! Now! There!
I'm only just getting started.
I have no doubt about that.
Leave it to me! Divine shield, protect us!
Uses his one function these days. Okay,
Let's go.
that damage reduction is probably the best one, right?
Glimmer. Midnight on it. Let's go.
Just for 4 turns, but I think keeping that is not a bad idea. And we'll swap you out for you.
You got this. I'll handle the rest.
Who's got your perfect guard.
Huh?
It's my turn. Howl!
Screw it, we're gonna take it.
Now! An opening!
And the Palace of Aurelia.
Answer my prayers and appear before us! Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield! Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness! Shine, Palace of Aurelia!
Show me you can withstand this!
Land, perfect, great.
Your end comes! Rakshasa onslaught!
But with the reflect, nice.
It's my turn. Divine shield, protect us!
We'll do one more,
Let's go!
then we'll do a helix.
Roar! Helix strike! Now!
Get the assist.
There! Let's go.
Then is it Black Tortoise?
Hold fast! Black tortoise formation! Leave it to me. Howl!
Perfect.
It's down!
We'll do a
Let's
rush
go,
again.
Rain! Got it! There. Very well.
We'll swap into Fee.
I leave it to you.
Got it. Exterminating.
Got the
You
guard.
won't escape.
Got the mist. Nice.
Let's go.
Another helix.
Roar! Helix strike! It's down! There!
Nice.
Turn to dust! Prismatic blade!
That's annoying, but not the end of the world.
Let's go.
What I would like to do.
Thunder Fan!
Did that work as I wanted? No. That's fine.
Weak.
The evasion tank is real, though.
I'm going.
Okay, let's bring it in.
If you could, leave it to me. Light. Shine
Do
over
this.
us all.
Try and get some healing and some CP recovery. Nice.
Got it. Ha.
It's my turn!
Helix
Roar!
again.
Helix strike!
Okay, nice.
Turn to dust! Prismatic flame!
Weak. Leave it to me.
We need to bring in you.
Sorry. Leave it to me.
Sephiral Rain.
Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thanks.
Get Reen back in order.
Leave it to me.
Black
Hold
Tortoise.
fast! Black Tortoise formation! It's my turn.
I'm gonna go for a lost start.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Nice.
Got it. Let's go.
Try and do as much damage as we can. That's fine.
Weak.
Get the counter. So far, this feels way less challenging. Okay, it doesn't matter if she's
I'm up!
buffed. I think we just have to go for Ashen Chevalier's Crimson.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ha! Ashen Slash! Shredded leaves!
Take them all out. Oh, it didn't.
I'm going.
It didn't do the final blow.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
Maybe this will work.
Pierce through! Rosetta arrow! Let's do it! It's mine!
Splendidly done.
Nice. Okay, that was not
Now that's the piano.
anywhere
Nice one.
near as hard.
You were pretty nice yourself.
Nice, and levels up for a whole bunch. Minotaurus. This one, 7th caliber. Very nice. That will do us well, I'm sure, in whatever we're going to come up to next. The Virgo, Diamond Nova. Nice, nice, nice. Ixion Vault, and a critical rate. Up. Keeper. Gravian Hammer. Nice. We're getting all the big boy spells now as well. Severic Ring. Very nice too.
All
We've
right,
got a Carnella
got
turn.
it.
I did it! I did it!
A matter of course.
I grew a little.
I need to
Rouge
keep
too.
getting better.
Well, I did it!
We'll take that as a win. We managed somehow. We passed the test, I'll say. The Sanctuary has accepted you. While my trial awaits, you've made it this far. Don't lose now. That's Vita's teleportation skill. I've seen it before. Thank you for your time, General. Good luck with Operation Millie Mirage. Rest assured, it is in excellent hands. Take care, Your Grace. Farewell, Sorsa. It's been a pleasure, new Class VII. Perhaps our paths shall meet again. Goodbye. Thanks. Ooh, another victory. Just one more big battle left. Do you think it's gonna be Roselia? Exum Khan's legendary Elder has been alive for over 8 centuries. She's gonna be in her original form. Does that mean she's recovered? forget, she mentioned something about her true form. Grandmother keeps many secrets, even from our family. The truth about Celine and Granius, for example. Speculation won't lead us anywhere, but I'll be with you every step of the way. So you better be as committed as I am. You got it. Alright, let's go. Well, giggity goddamn. Right. That feels like the right shout to go and rest. And then what we should do as well is take the Carnella gem for Reem. So I have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty useful. Let's go. We've got ourselves another one here. I don't think we got any new materials or anything we can use. So I think we'll just go ahead. I wish I had the ability to give more CP to myself. Actually, no, I can. I need to be careful. Okay. And everyone's have at least 100, basically. Any of these others with CP? That's right, tomato pizza. So give these to ourselves so we're at least not completely screwed. Any more CP ones? Any more CP ones? I don't want to reduce any of them just in case I haven't actually given them up yet. 25. Anyone else need a... I mean, I could bring other people with me now, but feels like a bad thing.
Not bad.
Nice. I think ultimately that will prove worth it. Okay. As there she is. Okay.
So you've arrived at last. Well done.
Hello, Grandmother.
Is that the reflecting pool?
Yes. Though the proper name for it is the spectral moon mirror.
Okay. Mystical.
The water's so crystal clear.
So this is what the Wandering Witches spent so many generations watching over.
Now I see. It's actually an artifact, isn't it?
For real?
That's what the Grousewooder would know.
It does emanate a certain aura, not unlike that of the Bell of Crossspell.
Very astute. That particular artifact was passed down through the Croyce family. It is but one of many. The tetracyclic towers of Liberl, the recluse cube of the Liberarch, the black records of the Arnor family, even Prince Olivert's sonorous seashell.
Legend
Mystical
says
things.
Adios bestowed artifacts to a number of different groups back in the days of yore.
Which would mean this mirror was the artifact consigned to the witches.
Correct. The spectral moon mirror works in tandem with the black records, and is itself connected to the spirit shrines scattered about the land. It is also the source of the many visions you have experienced.
Ah.
Nevertheless, it is quite a rarity for its powers to manifest, even for us witches. But everything changed the moment we congregated together in this shrine.
It's a glowing.
Emma, the wandering witch, and Celine, her familiar. Schwarzer, the cursed sacrifice, and I, the elder of the Hexen clan. The Great Twilight is upon us, and a frenzied thirst for blood sweeps over the land.
So we're really doing this? Red Moon Rose.
the true ancestor of the vampires.
The term vampire is little more than slander. A myth that masks the reality of my kin. Although, when it comes to manipulating vitality, I suppose there is a hint of truth to the tales.
She's gonna be a dragon or some shit. Bets on dragon. Okay. No. More like a wolf?
The hell?
A holy beast. You're the origin of Grianos and myself.
Roselia was the name once borne by an ancient creature. 1,200 years ago, it fused with the Kin of Fire's elder to prevent a great calamity of their time. This creature was the holy beast sent forth by the goddess, the burning Sphinx.
Oh, so she's literally Celine and Granios mixed. Interesting. That's a cool ass design.
Grandmother!
So you're the one the church has been searching for. The other holy beast, long thought to have disappeared.
Damn, who would have guessed?
As I have already stated, I am not the first to bear the name Roselia. The original disappeared 900 years ago, likely due to the gnome's betrayal. I began my existence as a familiar, not unlike Celine.
Interesting.
What?
My predecessors showed me this place, telling me to return here should anything happen to her. I obeyed, and when I arrived, the spectral moon mirror allowed me to inherit a part of her memories, as well as her mission. Thus did I become the second Roselia.
And that must be Celine's... Interesting, that's Celine's face.
Come to think of it, that bird Vita used to own had azure wings just like those.
So both familiars were made in the image of the holy beast that created them.
Now I understand why you wanted Celine to come here.
Indeed. The Great Twilight is upon us, and our clash with the gnomes draws ever closer. Given the state of the world and the coming of the rivalries, nothing is guaranteed. As such, should the worst come to pass, Celine is to serve as my successor.
But that would mean... Rose, just what are you planning to do?
Nothing so drastic as dying, I assure you. But we must account for every possibility.
Okay.
Filling the air with strife will cause the reflecting pool to show us visions linked to the Black Records. Having a wandering witch and the ultimate sacrifice here should allow us to see the truth of this curse in its entirety.
I see. We need to uncover the full vision. All the glimpses we saw in the other shrines were just pieces of it.
This is an interesting take.
And in order to trigger it,
I think
we need to fight.
So we're really going to fight you, without holding anything back?
Precisely. Now, enough dawdling!
Whoa! What a formidable aura.
But we can't back down now.
Right. It's now or never.
Class VIIs, new and old. It's time to face our greatest trial yet.
Here we go.
We'll prove the time Milliam bought for us was not in vain.
We will fight to uncover the hidden truth.
I've got a few choice words to say about all this, Rose. But I'll fight you first and complain later.
Then come, children. Face me with the full extent of your strength.
Wow,
We shall see how you fare against the Hexen clan's elder. I, a holy beast of the goddess, Roselia, the burning Sphinx! Come forth, lest hesitation be your undoing!
Okay. Well, goddamn, I mean, first things first. Fuck your magic.
Shimmer! Luminary force!
And we go.
Roar! Healing strike!
Feel like this will suck for all of us.
You won't escape!
A miss.
Let's go.
I'm gonna swap you in to Emma,
Switch with me.
I'll handle the rest.
who we're gonna have to detect her.
Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Okay, nothing is particularly weak
My turn.
for this one. We need
Pierce
to try and
through.
at least get the
Rosetta
second.
arrow.
Nice.
Now. It's mine. Got it. Let's go.
Nice. So we got it back. I think we
It's
just got to
down.
keep the magic resistance up because this thing
It's
feels
mine.
like it's gonna hurt us quite significantly.
Take this!
Nice. So we get the counter.
Yes. If you could, leave it to me.
So I think we go for the frozen echo first.
Ah,
Lost starts the.
It's
gonna
my
be the way
turn.
forward.
Roar! Healing strike!
Nice. We're just gonna have to slowly bring it down. Get the miss.
my turn.
I'm gonna bring Gaius into it.
Sorry.
I'll take over.
And we'll bring in Prominent Snowball.
There.
Okay. Smash it through. Okay, this Luminary Force is carrying the weight quite a lot. Here's the thing, is I'm worried that obviously this thing's probably going to have an S-break. So when it enters some sort of enhanced state, we need to make sure that we're prepared.
Let's go!
Means- How's Emma looking? Okay, Emma's got one, that's good. Okay, so I'm just going to keep
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
get the attack assist.
I've got you. My turn.
Cypher Edge.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm
It's
not going to
down.
do any powers until
There.
Gaius, and that's done.
Yes.
I think it's just better to attack.
Yeah.
Get the
Now's our
strike
chance.
An opening!
and use William shot here.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty.
Okay.
Brilliant shot!
Either I bring, you're going to need to whenever you mess those things.
I may have gone a little too far.
Immediately to cast.
Let's go.
So let's attack here.
There! It's down!
Get the rush in. Oh shit! I didn't
It's
do what I
mine!
wanted to. Shit! I should have done the order.
This is the power of
My
the
bad.
soaring phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear
Okay.
with the fury of the goddess!
Dude. The spear.
Howling heavens!
Let's go!
Nice. Okay. We'll wait for a
Shimmer!
second.
Luminary force!
I wouldn't be able to
It's my turn! Tuh!
get back to any sort of.
It's down!
And I'm gonna rush.
Muse, cover me!
Okay. What have you got for me? Get the counter. Get
Now's
the
our
hits.
chance!
Nice, perfect.
An opening! Not on my watch!
Brings again.
Weak.
Feet. Yeah, he is destroying this.
Let's go.
Okay, everyone's kind of okay there. Just attacking. I think attacking and then saving
Let's go!
are the best attacks.
Shit!
Another point,
Yes!
maybe the best course. Right. However, I am going to bring you in.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
Start trying to smash off
Let's
some
go.
thoughts.
Not on my watch!
And this is once
Weak.
again, get a counter off, okay.
Let's go.
And moving you into something here.
Switch with me.
Use
Leave
this
it to
in.
me.
I'm going to start platinum shielding all over this.
Divine shield.
And then have Emma as the backup.
It's my turn!
I think that makes the most sense. I'm just gonna summon damage. It's come hit. That's good. Okay. Okay, there we go. Take a little bit off.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Shit! Hey-ya!
And we bring millions.
This is the end!
Correct. Nice. Once
Weak.
again, Fee. That's such a good job.
Oh, is this as far as your power goes?
My turn.
This is now I'm scared. Basically.
Leave it to me.
So we're gonna go here and quickly do a luminary force.
Shimmer! Luminary force!
My turn.
It hasn't powered up yet though, so I'm gonna
Let's
do
go.
this.
Orbital Gear EXA, activate!
And then I'll bring Emma in.
Orbital Laser, fire!
She's still got the physical guard up. Nice. We might not need to bring Emma in. I probably will
No!
just in case.
Rean, let's go!
Leave it to me! Shit!
Okay. Hey, this is where I'm scared.
Very well.
I think at this point, what I do is I try and take a bit of a different approach. No, I think I leave it, but we'll take a free luminary force.
Shimmer! Luminary force!
Get it up by a little bit.
Leave it to me.
And then I swap in Emma.
I leave it to you.
I'll handle the rest.
I'm up! Roar!
Then we'll go for here.
Healing strike!
Nice, get
It's
the crit.
down!
It's mine.
Answer my prayers and appear before us! Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield! Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness!
Okay.
Shine, Palace of Eregion!
Give us perfect reflect. Nice. And then, yeah. I've decided to bring out an end, is what it said. But perfect guard with a almost a crit there. I think this is the time.
Got it.
We now attack him.
My turn.
Do a heavenly gift to everyone.
Light. Shine over us all.
I think whilst his defense up, maybe it's not the best
Let's
way
go.
to do this. It's got 2 more turns.
Shit!
But we'll try
It's
and
down!
attack our way through.
It's mine!
Then I'm going to go all out.
Sorry! My turn!
Okay, we'll go for a
Let's
cross
go.
crusade again. This should be the last one, I think.
My turn. Ha! Yeah!
I'm up!
Luminary Force here.
Shimmer! Luminary Force!
Let's go!
Is this where we go for it? Or I feel like I want to bring someone on instead of Emma. So I'm actually just going to attack her.
Ha!
We'll bring her across Crusade.
Yeah!
Okay. We resist it.
Take that!
She's a fucking stone.
Leave it
isn't
to
she?
me!
That's so annoying. Recuria. We'll just do a Recuria bomb.
Thanks. Thank you.
This might hurt.
Weak.
Nice.
Leave it to me. Pierce through! Rosetta arrow! Let's do it!
Get the crit, get the assist.
An opening! It's my turn!
Then we'll do a... Okay, there's no one else actually here who's worth it, but if we do this...
Good luck!
Here I go! Get ready to pounce! Thank you.
do
Thank
this,
you.
And then
Yes!
and this one will swap in Reen.
If you could!
Leave it to me!
Okay, I want damage. Plus 30 for Noble Arc. Cool. Going all
Light
in.
the way! Noble Arc!
It's my turn!
Let's do this. Demon Unchained.
Yeah! I'm up!
Then we're attacking.
Shit! My mind is clear. My blade
We're
empty.
doing that.
Now! Termination slash! Dodge!
Nice. Okay, it's not going to be enough.
All right.
That's fine.
Let's do this. Now! Join! Ha! Now, for the big finish! Lethal Crusade!
Okay, so the other option is to try and get Emma in to cast her Liane's Blitz and get her side. Reen's got 3 turns. Actually, it might work.
This is my secret weapon! Holy light, gather in my bow! Take this! Gabriel arrow!
What I have done right now, though, is give myself successful mortal magic attacks,
Repent for your sins!
which could be problematic. That's fine,
Not
we get
so
a miss.
fast!
Nice. Have to
Not
get another
so fast.
counter. Is Celine just going to end it all with 1 hit?
Impressively done.
She does. Okay, that's funny.
That should take care of things.
2.9. Levels up for a whole bunch of stuff. Holy Breath and Strike and Counter and Evasion. Titania. Albion Wolf for free, which is good.
Alright, got it!
I need to keep getting better.
I did it!
Having to get 2 is good.
A matter of course.
Well, I did it!
And Vorpal Flare 2. Nice.
How'd you like that, huh?
That was tough.
I didn't expect you to be able to hold your ground so fiercely, children. Now I understand how Ragnar and must have felt after facing your kind.
Ooh, who the fuck is that second one?
Huh? I know of the ancient dragon, but the other name...
It sounds similar to that of the Steel Maiden's divine knight.
It is a name that has passed from this world into oblivion. But back to the matter at hand. You have all passed the trials set before you. As for what comes next, you had best brace yourselves.
The spectral...
I'll guide us through! Everyone get ready!
What is this?
The fragments of the past preserved in the Black Records. A reality even I have yet to see. Do not avert your eyes. This is the truth.
Here we go.
Damn it! Why? How could the boss just leave us like this?
He told us to take care of Fee. He must have been prepared for this. The boss dragged Baldur the War God straight down to Gehenna with him. I'm sure he's happy about that. And yet...
Baldur being Randy's relative.
What a shame. It would seem I failed to make it in time.
Or his dad.
You.
Ain't you that guy from the workshop?
Why, yes. Oh, I do hope our S-weapons are serving you well. I have a certain proposal that you might find of interest. And as it so happens, everything we need to execute it can be found nearby. If all goes well, it may be possible to bring your boss back to life.
What was that?
Now you're just talking crazy.
Very well. I cannot fault your suspicion. Perhaps the Red Constellation would be interested in having their leader back instead.
Is Olbrich gonna end up being some, like, dark holy beast?
There is, after all, only room for one in this deal. Congratulations on completing your trial. I trust you understand your situation, Rutger Clausel.
Yeah, let me see if I got this straight. I get to pilot Zector, one of the fragments of the Great Power. Which means, somehow or another, I ended up being the chosen sap. But not by old Palatinate over there, per se. You set me up, didn't you?
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Don't play dumb. I know you've been giving weapons to both us and the Red Constellation.
Interesting. So he's been boring.
Wouldn't be any of my business ordinarily, but when I fought Baldur, I realized something strange was going on. We duked it out for 3 days and 3 nights straight. Guys gotta wonder how that's even possible. And on top of that, this big thing just happened to be sleeping right next to where we died.
And that's how it chooses its leader.
I can't even remember why we chose that place for our final showdown. But it's obvious to me now. You've been the one pulling the strings behind our backs this whole time.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being.
You never do tire of this, do you? You are the embodiment of delusion. Repulsive, without a single shred of dignity, unlike Valamar.
Compared to me, the Ashen Knight is nothing more than scrap metal. Accept it. You, with the heart of a lion, deserve better. You alone deserve to pilot me.
Drycles?
Damn. The Argent One comes. But it matters not. You shall never escape my grasp. No matter where you flee, your weary soul will never find refuge.
Okay.
Drycles, what was that just now?
It's been an age and a half, Leanne. You haven't changed at all from when I last saw you. No, if anything, you're more beautiful than ever.
Your flattery won't work on me.
Seems like we're getting each of the Awakeners' kind of stories of how they awoken them.
I assume you heard what became of me from Rose?
Indeed. She told me of your revival and how you'd left Erebonia in secret. What a heartless woman you are. We promised to grow old together, yet you've left me here to grow old on my own.
Even so, my thoughts have always been with you. You and Evelyn's children have grown up splendidly. Your bloodline will surely be blessed with many descendants. I regret that I could not have given you the same. Nevertheless, I am truly happy for you.
Leanne.
Now please, tell me, what was that earlier? That horrible darkness hanging over you? How long has it been haunting you? And why?
Maybe that thing's the Ouroboros Grandmaster.
My name is Georg. I never had a surname, but the chief told me to pick one, so I took out the G from Gnome and went with that. The idea of having G... repetitive. That's really all there is to it. When I left the workshop, my real memories were replaced with fake ones.
Interesting. Is he a homunculus?
Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. They'd used the Faceless's hypnosis techniques on me, having stolen them from Ouroboros. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream.
Okay.
Reviving Crow was simply a matter of efficiency. Nothing more. The chief gave me an earful for it, but I knew Crow would be a suitable candidate for the rivalries. That's the only reason I did what I did. It's the same reason I didn't kill Angie. And the same reason I gave the courageous a chance.
Setting up for the rivalries. So what we're learning so far is that the gnomes truly are. Oh shit.
Now, there's a good boy.
He has a gentle look to him, just like you. We should be glad he hasn't taken after me.
He does look a lot like his mum.
Though I suppose if he had my rugged features, he'd have no end of admirers.
I'm sure. Besides, you resemble your father too, don't you? Though I might start to worry if you turn out half as oblivious as him.
How do you mean?
You see? But in a way, that's just what I love about your father. Take care, dear. Best of luck with tomorrow's mission.
I'll be off then. I love you, Kasha. And you as well, Reen.
I don't think we've ever heard his mum's name before.
It's been 180 years since his passing,
and only 30 since his soul found its way back to this world. A wonderful wife and a healthy child. It seems there's no need for me to be concerned.
Oh, so Gileath is Drykel's... Okay. Interesting.
But I fear the darkness still hangs over him. Perhaps it's time I reconsider that invitation.
And that is...
You and your research projects. Well, whatever it's about this time, I'm sure you'll make it a success. Like always. Just try and make it back for the weekend, all right? My father would love to spend some time with you. As would Elisa.
Oh, here comes the...
I'll
the
see what I
story.
can do. I love you, Irina. Oh boy, what in Adios' name am I doing? Spending my days designing weapons instead of spending time with my wife and daughter? Not that these recent headaches are helping, or these sudden drowsy spells. They couldn't find anything wrong with me at the clinic, though. The Panzer Soldat. With any luck, it'll revolutionize the industry as we know it. But will it be good enough for the professor to approve as my final thesis? Wait, my final thesis? Where did that thought even come from? It's almost as though... Am I trying to leave this place?
Yes, you are. Open your eyes, Franz Lumen. I have already claimed the king. All that remains is his steward. Accept your fate.
Mr. Franz Reinford? Pardon my intrusion. I am one of the enforcers of Ouroboros, number 9, the Severing Eclipse. I've come to retrieve the research reports, as per your agreement with Professor Novartis.
Interesting.
You are Mr. Reinford, correct? An affiliate of the 13 factories?
Though that is indeed my name, it is not who I truly am. Franz Reinford was nothing more than a temporary alias. It is nothing compared to my true self. A name passed down for centuries from one servant of the Great One to another.
I beg your pardon.
I suppose I should cast my alias aside now. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. I regret to inform you that I will not be relinquishing my research. Try and obtain it by force if you like, but be warned, it won't end well for you.
So Franz
Looking
was...
back, I've experienced more than my fair share of misfortune. My parents were wealthy landowners in the north, but an avalanche claimed them while I was still young. By some stroke of fate, I was taken in by the Baron of Ymir and sent to Thor's military academy. As the years went by, my career progressed well, granting me many close friends along the way. And then, well into my 30s, I met her, the woman who would become my wife. Oh, I experienced my fair share of teasing, but in spite of that, our union was blessed.
Where was Kasia from?
It was around that time, however, that I started hearing the voice.
Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul, your entire being. Yes. Yes.
Unable to seek anyone's counsel, I tried to seal it deep within my heart. By the time we'd married and our son was born, the voice had faded into only the faintest of thoughts. But no sooner could I breathe a sigh of relief, had it returned at the very worst point of my wretched life.
Thank the goddess. You're okay. Please, Killian, I beg of you. Save our child.
No! Why? Damn you, Arundel! What did Kasha and my son ever do to you? I'm your enemy! I'm the one you want! Helios, please! Someone answer me! Goddess or fiend, I don't care! I'll do anything. Take me instead if you must. Just please! Spare our son's life!
Oh, how long I've waited to hear those words.
Well, this is creepy as fuck.
Waited and waited, Drycles, for 200 long years. This time, you will be my awakener, not the Ashen Knight's. Agree, and I will deliver your son from death.
Of course, because he does have an
It was
awakening.
you. You're the one who did this. All of it. But I don't care anymore. Take my body, take my soul, do what you will! So long as you save my son, it doesn't matter what happens to me! Ebonite, Ishmelga!
Ishmelga, okay. That was the name of the night.
There it is, then. The whole truth.
So the duel the boss died in was rigged from the start.
Indeed.
By Black Alberic. But even he was just a puppet.
George, too. Though his circumstances were a bit different.
Yeah. And what was that thing possessing Elisa's dad anyway?
It looked like he was taken over by another persona, the chief of the gnomes.
The being that possessed him has achieved immortality through means different from mine.
Okay.
I suspect it lives on by becoming one with any descendant of the gnomes it deems worthy. Almost akin to a parasite of sorts.
Father.
We also learned the truth about Aryan Road, or Leanne Sandlot as she was once known. She spent 250 years watching over the Empire, as well as the man she loved most.
A saint in the truest sense of the word.
Indeed.
But that means the guy she spent all that time watching over is...
I admit, I always did have my suspicions. Why, for instance, did Emperor Eugent go to such lengths to support the Chancellor?
You're right. It all makes sense now.
He's just bringing in the facts.
His Majesty had the entire truth in his hands this whole time. The Black Records.
He knew that the Lionheart Emperor, founder of Thors, father of the Renaissance, and victor in the War of the Lions 250 years back, had been reborn as Gileath Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
And then...
Yeah.
I never imagined reincarnation would be possible.
Paranormal bullcrap. Except it's for real this time, isn't it?
Of all the things for the visions to show us. Those witless fools! Why didn't Leanne and Drycles come to me? Did you not say we were friends? Was it all just a lie?
Oh, Lord.
No. I am the one at fault. How could I have been so blind for centuries?
Grandmother. Rose.
Go hug her, Rean.
Rosalia, what can you tell us about this Ishmelga?
The Ebon Knight.
All signs point to him being the one behind all this, don't they?
It radiates an aura unlike any other divine knight we've encountered.
I do not know. This particular divine knight has remained mostly hidden for over 1,000 years.
It does seem interesting.
It was absent for both the War of the Lions 250 years ago and the Dark Dragon's appearance 900 years ago. However,
it may have been the one behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps the one behind every tragic event in Erebonia's dark history.
The looming in the back.
No way. Valimar, Ordine, and all the other divine knights we've seen thus far have each had their own conscious mind. What if that mind were to become warped by malice, amassing it as a kind of power?
Then we get this boy.
The Gnomes and the Hexen clan have been at odds from the very start. Even still, we managed to reach a compromise 1,200 years ago. We stood side by side as we sealed off the Great One. We worked arm in arm to help found the Empire. But 800 years ago, after the reclamation of the capital, the Gnomes suddenly broke off all contact with us.
And the one behind all of that was the Ebon Knight. It must have taken over the Gnomes and made them into its followers.
Okay.
Well, that's the nice way of putting it, I guess. In reality, they're nothing more than its brainwashed minions.
And so they got involved with all sorts of shady stuff, including the boss's death, moving their evil plans forward the whole time.
The Grand Chess Movers.
Yeah. Even now. That's the curse that Albrecht was talking about.
But what's its end goal? Bringing back the Great One? Or is it trying to win the rivalry of the Seven to become the Great One itself?
Is that what the OZ units were created for? What I was created for? What Milliam gave her life for?
Just the thought of it makes me sick.
We can't let this stand.
Brain?
Because remember, he's got the heart.
That thing is the reason for all this suffering. Not only in Erebonia, but in every country surrounding it. Crow, the Lance Maiden, and the Jaeger King were all made into immortals and forced into its game. It took Milliam's life, and the lives of so many others. Major Lect and others still. Innocent people, all made into its victims. Elisa's father, George, my mother, even Chancellor Osborne himself.
Rean, keep it together! At this rate, the curse will take hold of you.
It seems the truth was too much for him to handle.
Damn it! You gotta get it under control.
Calm yourself, my awakener.
Valimar?
Oh, what is this? It feels so soothing.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a long-ass episode just because of all of these visions.
Where are we?
Is this the phase space where Divine Knights and Awakeners make their contracts?
Nah. I get the feeling we're somewhere else entirely.
Valimar, you can speak again? This is different from when we spoke back in the workshop, isn't it?
Correct. It seems the curse has temporarily loosened its grip on me. My means of expression remain limited, however. Perhaps I will recover the ability to speak in the real world at some point.
I hope so.
Thank the goddess.
Hear my words, Awakener, and secondary contractors. The Ebon Knight is not the only one to blame for all the tragedies you named. Mankind's weakness contributed to bringing them about. If you fail to understand this, you have no hope of prevailing in the rivalries ahead. Even with the sword.
The sword?
Yeah, there you go. The essence of Millium.
Can't be.
Oh, Eustace.
All right! It worked!
Millium!
Millium!
Eustace's voice actor does a stellar job.
Guys, did you miss me? I've been watching over you guys the whole time. Every time you got in a pickle, and every time you whooped your way right out of it. Guess I should say sorry, though, for not being strong enough. I wanted to be able to say I saved the day, that I helped protect everyone. But I never thought I'd cause you guys all this grief instead.
Millium!
You don't have to apologize.
Not in the slightest. You did more for us than we ever could have asked.
Oh, Eustace.
I'm guessing the two of you appeared to tell us something important. Am I right?
Yeah, being stuck like this helped us finally figure a few things out. First off, you were right about the rivalries being struggles for power between the Divine Knights. Crow's an immortal, so he should have totally vanished from our world after he was defeated. But it seems like you guys figured it out. Making him your kin like that bought him some more time. Though, when it comes to the end of the Great Twilight, I probably don't even need to say it.
I think Crow's aware of this as well.
That's me, living with the death sentence over my head.
Crow!
There is one more thing to mention regarding the Ebon Knight. His power is immense, beyond the reach or understanding of this realm.
So we're gonna have to go somewhere else?
He could defeat every one of us. However, this would not make him whole again. He requires a worthy opponent. As such, I expect the following will occur. The Ebon Knight will wait until one knight has absorbed the power of the other 5 in order to have his worthy opponent. However, because this opponent has such power, it is at this point Ishmelga could potentially be defeated.
The Jaeger King's Palatinate Knight, the Steel Maiden's Argent Knight, the Prince's Vermilion Knight, Rufus's Arg Knight, and Reen's Ashen Knight, partnered with Crow's Azure Knight. It'll be one of them who'll be going toe-to-toe with the Ebon Knight.
Okay, and he's aligned the others with himself, apart from maybe Leanne would...
How about it, Reen? Looks like we don't have much of a choice.
Your rivalry at the Soul Shrine was only a preview of what's to come.
Maybe we can convince the boss to join us, just like Crow.
Perhaps. And from what we saw in those visions, there could certainly remain a chance to recruit the Steel Maiden to our side as well.
I feel like that's the more likely one.
That's right. They of all people should understand what it is we're fighting for.
We can make it work. I'm sure of it.
Ain't gonna be easy, but at least now we finally got some light at the end of this tunnel.
Maybe so. But I somehow doubt Rufus or the Prince will be half as eager to team up with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to smash them.
So long as Valimar can win the rivalries and absorb the power of their knights, it shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
With more allies and more power, we might actually have a shot against Chancellor Osborne.
Our odds may be slim, but this is our best chance to defeat Ishmelga for good.
I've made my decision, Valimar. Not as the sacrifice, and not as an ogre, but as myself. We're going to see these rivalries through to the very end, with you and Milliam at our side.
Well said, my Awakener.
That's what I like to hear. I'll be right there with you all the way.
Milliam! Stop! Don't go!
Please, wait! There's still so much I have to say! Come on, guys! You don't have to worry! Even if you can't see me, I'm always with you! Remember, we're all a team! No matter what happens!
Oh, Lord. Eustace Alborea. Eustace, give Aldina a hug.
That wasn't just a dream, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Now I see. She was never gone. She's been here all along.
My big sister. I'm so glad.
She's come such a long way. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, Lord.
What exactly was that, Grandmother?
A liminal space between dreams and reality, bestowed unto you by the spectral moon mirror. Something similar happened back when I inherited my predecessor's responsibilities. The mirror has granted us more than expected. All those centuries of watching over it were well worth it.
Yeah, they really were.
Rosalia, and Emma, and Celine as well. Thank you for everything.
You could pass that on to Vita and the Rakshasa, too. Props for all the help.
Valimar has fallen silent once more, and it's unlikely Milliam will be able to speak to us like that again. Yet, their souls are still with us, always. Of that we can be certain.
Indeed. Now that we're all together again, there can be no more room for doubt in our path as Class VII.
And as members of the Radiant Wings.
Probably would have been screwed without you witches helping out, though. Guess that's worth a thanks or two.
Definitely. I think I'm finally ready to face my father and Sharon again.
Ooh.
Yeah, we owe you guys. Big time.
You guys. You're making way too big a deal over it. I didn't do anything. But I guess I'm glad things worked out.
Ah, it feels as though several centuries of weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Indeed.
As for the new facts that were revealed to us, I will let Vita and Thomas Lysander know what they should.
That'd be a great help. Thank you.
I'm just happy I was able to carry out my duty as a wandering witch. But I couldn't have done it if our family hadn't worked so hard to protect this sacred place. So thank you, Grandmother, for guiding our clan for so many years. And, more than anything, for making me the person I am today.
Just where's all this coming from? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to bring your poor granny to tears? This old heart of mine can only take so many surprises.
Apparently so.
My word.
It would seem our little trip can be counted as a success.
We should bring the good news back to His Highness and the others.
Right. Best not to keep them waiting any longer. Let's be off. To the Courageous 2.
Well, well, well. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.